Hundreds of people came out in Oro Valley tonight to fight to keep their golf courses.
Yes, others say it's time to close them. News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink is live in Oro Valley right now, where that meeting just about wrapped up. Eric.
Angelique, we're just outside the church hall that was filled to capacity tonight. Hundreds packing inside to get their chance to sound off. Oro Valley had to open a spillover room to people who couldn't find a seat inside. A few who stepped up to the microphone say they want new beginnings, but many fear change. More than 700 Oro Valley residents filled this church hall on Wednesday night, many of whom love their golf and worry soon their home courses won't be the same.
The town is the loser. The town loses an asset, an amenity that would be very costly to replace, impossible to if they do get rid of it. One of the reasons I moved here is because the golf courses here. One of the reasons my kids visit me is because of the tennis courts and the golf courses.
The town council considering whether to make some changes to El Conquistador's current 36-hole setup. The property Oro Valley bought at the end of 2014. Changes may include taking Oro Valley out of the golf business and converting the courses into a public park or open space, or potentially cutting 9 or 18 holes of the 36-hole layout. The council could also decide to keep the two courses as they are right now. George Hayduke Jr.'s main concern, dropping any golf holes, could mean dropping home prices.
About a dozen sales have fallen out of escrow because the buyer got cold feet, because all of a sudden he realizes he may be buying a $400,000 house that'll drop down to maybe 3.25 or 3.5 next year.
But Oro Valley resident Linda Patterson says the town's been losing money for several years on the courses, and it's time for change.
We need to start saying no to some of the things that we used to be able to afford.
Patterson wants to see a public park where many golfers putt right now.
Public lands are rare in Oro Valley, and there are a lot of people that feel like because of that we need parks for our kids. We need parks for our families, and that so be it if they need to change golf courses for a very limited special interest.
And back out here live this evening, Mayor Joe Winfield, who was elected last November in part on a platform to bring changes to El Conquistador, says the town council will vote on the fate of golf in Oro Valley in the next few weeks. We're live outside the Church of Nazarene in Oro Valley tonight. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.